Okay folks, we're back. PR here at you again. Picking up where I left off on the last one. We was doing some worm fishing. Wormed it, caught a couple fish, missed a couple fish, picked up a crappie jig, and to my surprise there was some crappie all over this brush pile. Before we get into the video, I want to show some pictures. Mr. Adam went up to the mountains here in North Carolina. They done some trout fishing, man. They got into some good trout too, so check his trout out. He took his son with him too there. I know that boy had a ball. Let me know what you think. All right, what do you think about Adams? I mean, they went up there and they caught some pretty fish, got into some pretty trout, especially that boy. He's holding a great big one, so congrats to them. Mr. Steven, he says his dad took this picture of him, kind of cut his head off. Cool deal, but we want to look at the fish anyway, brother. Pretty crappie. I know they eat good, and I know you had more one because I seen you that day. Nice to meet you, by the way. Nice to see you. Finally get to meet you, put a face with your name, and seeing you out there on the lake. Check his out. And here, last, Mr. Chad Rummage, he's sending me pictures of some great big fish, great big old catfish, some shell crackers, great big ones. Go back and check his stuff out if you hadn't seen the catfish and shell crackers. They're back in a couple videos back. This time he's got his wife, Mrs. Natasha, I think. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, here she is picking up. They was out catfishing, trolling around, and got this great big old bass. It's about 8.5 pounds out of High Rock, so it's a big old fish. Check it out. It's a pretty fish, girl. You did a good job. All right, so we got them picks on. Let's get into some fishing. Again, I was worm fishing this, and I said, well, let's just see if there's any crappie up. I picked the crappie jig up, and man, they was in there. And I kept a couple of the bigger ones I caught that day. So we're going to do a little cook on them, but check us out. I kind of talk about what's going on, how I'm doing it, and how big this brush is. It kind of comes out past this dock out in some deeper water. You see me count them down, count the jig down. But let me know what you think. Somebody, and I fished a couple more times with the worm. Had another hit, but nothing come of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the old crappie jig and throw on it and see if there's any crappie on it. I found the end, it's probably 10 or 12 foot. So let's see if we can get a crappie. And that's how I search for stuff. I just be going down the bank and catch stuff. Let me stand up here and talk to you. The depth finder's reading it right here. I let the jig sink 3 or 4 foot, 5 foot, and just slowly bring it back to me. There he is. So, guess what? It's got some crappies on it too. Some old sac-a-lait specks, whatever you call them in your neck of the woods. But so see if we can catch another one of those. All right, he's a little small. We're gonna throw him back. We made another little throw. Let it sink a little. Slowly bring it back to us. Oh, we had one. Look back out there again. So we lay down here, watch here. Oh, that's a good one here. Well, no, here's another baby. He had me over a limb or something. Another little crappie. Or a little fish. Well, let's try that again too. Throw it out there again. Let it sink a little. Oh, I missed it. He knocked the fire up pretty hard there. Well, let's try that again. Throw it out there next to the dot. 2, 3, 4. Let it start winding. There he is. There's another one. Oh, this is a better one here. This is a little bit better one here. A little bit better. He's still small. All right, throw him back. There he is. Finally got it. Another little baby. I think that's what's sniveling at me, and I'm missing them. These little Patrick fish. Let him go. Go out there again, see if we can get another. Now I need to go down there and get the girls, let them have some fun with them. Hit me twice. There he is. Oh man, you see that one jump? Oh, I foul hooked him, that's why. Right in the old back. Anyway, he's a baby. Moved out here to brush on out here a little bit in front of it. Let it sink. You see that? Look, got him already. While it was dropping, he hit it. It's a good one here. There's a bucket fish here. There's a bucket fish there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jumped away from her. Oh, he come off, but he landed in the boat. Good little fish. So we'll throw him in there. All right, let's try it again. Kind of out off the end of it. Again, out in 10, 12 foot of water. Nothing there. Let it sink. Oh, I was in some brush right there. Look, you see the stuff on my jig, the dirt and stuff, come off a tree or something, bark, something. Oh man, he knocked the fire out of it. He about jerked the rod out of my hand. Hit it again pretty hard. There he is. Another little baby. Another little Patrick fish. Pretty little jokers, though, ain't they? Throw him back. Alright, so I found a little sweet spot anyway. Okay. good one for the bucket. And engulfed it too. Uh-oh. That's a good one. This one's a baby though. Little baby. Again, I'm out in the front of, off the front of this dock. Okay. You see me catch them. It was a pretty good day. I spent the day with the girls, ended up catching some good fish, even got some supper to bring home. Leave me a comment. Still, I can't thank all y'all enough. This just grows every day, you know, and I thank y'all a whole lot. Anyway, leave me a comment. Subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit me a thumbs up. Crash.